Sanwanan Dumilang, hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already part of the family, and welcome if you're brand new. Please, I ask you with kindness, click on that red subscribe button, like this video, and drop me a comment if you find this content useful and any other business stuff you'd like to know. To introduce myself, my name is Malwande, and today, as you see by the title, I'm bringing you a video about small business. I am a small business owner myself, so these are tips and things that I am giving based off of my experience, but also being someone who supports or buys from small businesses myself. That is where all of this is coming from, and as well as things I've heard other small business owners say to me, like in conversation. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the best way and the top way and the most incredible way that you can support a small business is, number one, to be a customer, be a buyer, and be a client. Literally invest your money into whatever it is that they're selling or whatever service that they're offering, and allow them to add value into your life. The second way that you can support a small business is by sharing their products and services on social media. So let's say for some reason you are unable to purchase from them, or you like them but maybe you already have someone else providing you with that service and you really like that person, but you still want to be able to uplift the next small business. You can simply share their stuff on social media. The power of social media has become so incredible that literally you never know how far a share is going to go or how far a post is going to go. A small business posts something and let's say it reaches 50 people. If you share it, it reaches an additional 20 people. People see it on your post and they share it and it reaches an additional 50 people. That already becomes more than 200 people, let's just say, and this is probably the most average people on Instagram, okay? So better yet, if you know that you have a great following, simply share their stuff, and I'm sure that most small business owners appreciate that, because you never know who your audience is. Your audience could be that small business's next client. The third best way that you can support a small business is by recommending their products and services. So let's say you have a friend who says, yo friend, I really am looking for affordable purple jewelry. Do you know where I can get it? Instead of you recommending a jewelry store that is already well known, that is already established and already has quite a large following and exists in like multiple malls nationwide, you can suggest that small business that you've been following, that you've been keeping up with. Why not? And allow your friend to become a client of theirs, and you never know what beautiful relationship they might build together. And also, just by a simple recommendation, you have helped to support a small business indirectly without you having to become a client of their own, because maybe that's not your style, maybe that's just not what you like, or maybe you can't afford that. But yeah, just simply making a recommendation. We also know that word of mouth is still, in this day and age, is still one of the most effective marketing tools that any business can use. So just by you opening your mouth and sharing with someone else that, yo, oh, I saw this braider over here, or hey, I saw this person sells these kind of tops, I know this is your style, this is what you tend to look for, friend, go check it out. You know, you're already supporting a small business. The fourth way that you can support a small business is by sharing resources and opportunities that you may come across. So let's say, for instance, you're scrolling on Instagram and maybe you come across a competition where a small business can win 15,000 Rand, and you have a couple small businesses that you support or that you follow on social media. Maybe even your friends own small businesses, because that's the times we live in now. Most of us have friends that own small businesses, even if we don't ourselves. I do, but let's say you don't. Yeah, you can simply tag them in that, you know, just make them aware of things. Recently I had a friend make me aware of a market, and I was so grateful, because that's exactly what it means to support a small business. Not only are you supporting the business, but of course you love that person, you care about that person, and you want to see them move and, you know, be successful. It's literally, it costs you nothing to do that. You lose nothing by sharing resources and opportunities with the next person. Or for instance, maybe you read a book that is about marketing and you know a small business owner who has been struggling with their marketing. Why not recommend? Simply say, hey dear, I like your business. This is a book I've been reading lately. Please do check it out. It's literally that simple. Literally that simple. Costs you $0.0, $0.0 rands, no pounds, nothing. Just to say, honey, here's a resource. Honey, check this out. Honey, I've been learning from this. Honey, you can learn from it too. And that is an incredible way to support a small business. The fifth and final way that I want to share of how you can best support a small business is by giving honest feedback and honest reviews. For me, this is a very important one, okay? Apart from the first one that I shared, but this fifth way of showing your support is extremely important. Give your feedback. If you received a service and you were extremely happy, send the owner a text. Hey dear, I really enjoyed the way that you came and cleaned my house. Hey dear, I love the way that your company was moving. Or hey, I bought a bracelet from you and I gifted it to my friend. My friend was so happy. She loves the bracelet. Always give your honest feedback, even publicly, if you really like that small business and you truly are happy with it. The same way that you support your favorite influencers and you share their stuff, do that with other regular, non-popular small businesses. They need it just as much, okay? The same way that you go under your favorite influencers page and you tell them, oh, your hair products are so incredible, or oh, your clothing line makes me feel comfortable. Why not do that for any other small business? Do you not think that they need the same support? Let me tell you now, they do. They want it and they appreciate it. I'm not going to sit here and act like a spokesperson for small businesses, but from what I know and the way that I've interacted with other small business owners, and being a small business owner myself, like I've said, we literally appreciate hearing, hey, I loved your product. Literally, that's it. You putting it under our post, you leaving it on Google, on our Google search, you leaving it on the business's website, you posting about it on your WhatsApp status, wherever. Just use your voice to say, hey, I'm happy. I'm a happy girl, okay? But also, I want to say this applies to the reverse as well. If maybe you received a service from a small business and you aren't necessarily happy with it, also do the same. Give your feedback, reach out, and instead of going to people and gossiping about the business behind their back, go straight to the owner or the person that provided the service and say, hey, I booked you for my nails today. For instance, I booked you for my nails today and they're kind of chipping off. I'm not really happy with how the color came out, or the color isn't really what I expected. Can we do something about it? And give the small business an opportunity to fix it, This is the only way that small businesses can do better, is by your communication or our communication as consumers. So yes, do give your feedback, give your reviews and everything. And so this now brings us to the end of this video. I will be releasing another one. I don't know when, but I will release another one that has more information, more so about things that you should not do or say to a small business. So yeah, these are just mostly the positives. Those are my 5 top tips of how to support a small business. If you have enjoyed this, like I asked in the beginning, please like this video, drop me a comment below just telling me what you think. If you have any other tips, in fact, drop them below too, and we would love to read that and just share that with everyone else who watches this video. Please share this video on your socials or wherever, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video.